Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
All right, George, do you remember what happened last time?
I do. I remember the last thing that happened, which was the guy's banana, or it was a microwave thing. I don't remember exactly what he called the little gadget, but the banana showed up back where they had taken it from. And then I don't remember her name off the top of my head, but the girl with the red hair showed up at their house. And before that, like, it was just this anime is wild, dude. I don't know if I could give a proper synopsis of everything that's going on, because he's like hallucinating or it's like something else. I don't know exactly what's happening. He's really paranoid of some organization out to get him. So, we'll have to see how that plays out, but I'm excited, dude. I'm ready to get going.
Yeah, it's been really cool watching this back after having not watched it for like a decade at least, probably more. Yeah. So it's been good so far. I'm excited to see, to kind of remember all the things. But there's been a lot I haven't remembered. There were characters introduced that I was like, oh, they were introduced this soon? Okay, all right. So
yeah, there's a whole cast of characters already. I'll have to like really pay attention to the names.
Right.
But yeah, I'm ready to get. Let's get going. I'm ready.
All right. Okay, I'm pumped. Let's do this.
Three-dimensional woman's wiles. Oh, in English. Okay. His German in English. Hey, I don't know a lot of Americans that actually keep their shoes inside, okay? I take my shoes off when I come indoors. Maybe some people do, but I don't think it's that common.
Well, I can tell you for a fact, I know Americans who keep their shoes on in their house, and it's freaking disgusting. We do it. We take our shoes off in Canada. We take our shoes off in Japan. America's freaking weird.
I think most people do in America too. Maybe I'm wrong, but most people I personally know, like most houses that I go into, it's, there's the little entryway that's made of tile. You take your shoes off there, and then you go inside.
All right, yeah, sure.
私が刺されたのを見たというのが事実なのか、セクハラ行為の言い訳なのか、その確認をしたくて来たんですけど。
Amazing.
ピンセットない？ない。そう。中は
ぐ
ずぐずね。味は。
Oh, she tasted it. No.
このゾンビめ、マキセシ。はい。変態のバナナなんて食べるもんですかって。もう一度お願いできる？
Oh my gosh, dude.
With an upset expression.
Way.
何を赤くなっている？
どうやらあなたたち二人とも変態みたいね。
Yes.
褒めてない。
むしろ変態な想像した方が変態だろ。
What is wrong with these people? This guy's crazy, dude.
おかりんちっちゃい、人としての器がちっちゃいっす。そこにしびれる、憧れる。うるさい。どうだ？悪くない。
What does he mean by that?
あんたにとってでしょ。
You're a small person.
What he means,
as in, like, is that like petty? You're like a petty person?
No, like he could have asked for a lot of things.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
助手、俺の携帯にメールを。
いつからあんたの助手になった
He's already calling her his assistant.
知らないし。
使えない助手名。なる。
サラザいいんじゃないかな。
Bro. Oh. How did she not know they were testing?
Myri's not really paying too much attention, bro.
Wow, okay, it worked. We invented time travel, dude. Dang, okay. Yeah, a time machine.
Dang.
世界一の素粒子加速器ラージハドロンコライダータン LHC は使い
So tan is like what you would say if you really liked an idol, like a girl idol group or something like that, and you wanted to like provide like affection. So it'd say like Graham's son, like Mr. Graham or something like that. You would say like tan is kind of like the affectionate way to say something affectionately, right? Calling someone Graham tan would be more affectionately. You're showing a little bit of affection. So he's calling the hydrogen or the particle accelerator tan at the end to show how much he loves the little accelerator. Yeah. So silly.
Okay, all right.
お前の腕にかかっている。どうなっても知らないよ。
牛丼2人前合わせて800円。
おかわり
Yo, he just died and dashed on him.
またサボりか
って言うんでしょ
なぜその名前をそこまで知られるからには仕方あるまい。我々は
For being so paranoid, he's really careless.
またか。
何死亡通知でも来た
死亡通知
What?
いや
Why did she go straight to that?
5100と2000年に現れたタイタンも
This dude, man,
皆さん
he's insane.
時間の概念についてすでに彼らはマイクロブラックホール生成に成功しています
Wow, we actually succeeded. Okay.
共産主義があなたは他の世界線の私を見た可能性があります面白いですあなたとは一度ゆっくりお話ししてみたい
Okay, there's a lot to take in here.
Right.
Let me make sure I understood it all. So CERN, that organization, they're the ones that invent time machines by the year 2034.
Right.
And they basically end up ruling the world in like a communist regime because of the time machine, and they can just control stuff. But this guy, John Titor, is trying to stop CERN, and for some reason he needs this machine. But then the protagonist, I'm assuming that's who was talking here just now, the protagonist was talking to him, and he's like, oh, when you showed up in 2000, you said the same thing. And he's like, I've never been to 2000. So there's diverging timelines already. I'm trying to understand how like two John Titors can exist at the same time. With time travel, it's possible.
At some point, Okabe talked to or knew of a John Titor that went to the year 2000. Something happened between that moment and now that changed something.
That 2000 John Titor, I'm assuming?
Well, I mean, I guess, right? He's no longer, he doesn't exist, right? No one remembers him. There's no books on him. He's only appeared just recently. But Okabe remembers a John Titor from 2000.
Yeah, and they just talked about, like, let's say I kill person A new timeline emerges where memories of person A no longer exist.
Right.
But for some reason, our dude here Okabe actually remembers a 2000 John Titor. Okay.
Right. Even though in this timeline, he doesn't exist.
He never existed. Yeah.
So the memory shouldn't be there.
Okay.
Theoretically.
It's getting interesting. Okay. All right. We'll see.
So he says,
how this plays out.
Here he says, 2015 World War III occurs. Earth's population.
Okay, let's just hold up.
Warfare.
Aren't we glad that actually didn't happen?
That's, for sure, 100%. Yes. I've time traveled from 2036 to get an IBN 5100. Has a hidden function. Only IBN engineers know this. And IBN obviously being IBM, right? But they...
Yeah. That's what I kind of figured, yeah. Okay, interesting. All right, let's keep going. But things are cooking up, all right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, she's so sweet.
He hacked into it? No way. Oh my gosh, this freaking dude. Yes, because they'll have that in a Hydrogen Collider database.
It's just an example, George.
ミニブラックホール生成ミッションはすでに確立しているため報告は省く。ミニブラックホール。
So that John Titor guy was right. They did do it. Okay. Human is dead.
Woo.
Someone died because of the mini black hole.
Hmm.
I assume that's what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, well, dude, things are really picking up. Things are getting interesting. Yeah, like the whole time travel concept is an interesting one, and maybe we can talk a little bit more about time travel in isolation to the anime later. Right. But yeah, like that last part with the whole conversation with John Titor was the most interesting part for me in the episode.
Yeah, for sure.
Where he's giving his explanation, and I'm assuming, for the sake of the show, the correct explanation of what time travel does and like the consequences that it can have. But for some reason, like even though the memories should be wiped, Okinabe is his name, right?
Okabe.
He remembers. That's like the most interesting part to me. I want to see how that plays out. I want to see, I'm sure they'll elaborate on that, but yeah, it's getting spicy. It's getting good.
It's definitely getting good. There's not much I can really add to it because I already kind of know what's going on. So yeah. I just think it's interesting what's happening. Yeah, it's definitely getting good.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm also like, that chick ran away. Mitsune is her name?
Kurisu?
Yeah. Yeah, she ran away once she figured out that it was a time machine. So, like, what does she know? Why would she... If I had found out that someone created a time machine, my first reaction would be disbelief, and then shock, and finally awe. I probably wouldn't run away scared, though. Maybe that is the correct reaction. I don't know, but I just don't think that that's what I do. So, we'll see.
I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah, on to the next one. Let's do it.
All right, episode 4, let's go.
Okay.
実験結果
Human is dead.
詳細はゼリーマンズレポートナンバー14参照。ゼリーマンズレポート
Jellyman, what a name.
IBN5100 はベーシック言語ができる以前に作られたパソコンだから IBN 独自のプログラム言語も読め
That's why they want the IBM. Okay.
It's all coming together.
Yes.
連絡いただければお返事します。
Okay.
Oh boy.
Interpreter rendezvous. What's that mean? I love CRT?
CRT TVs.
That's what it is. Okay. Gotcha.
だから私はもう戦士だってば
なんでうちの周りには変なのばっかり集まってくるんだろうな
お星様に手が届かないかなって
星なんて見えないだろう
お昼でもお星様はそこにあるんだよ
That's a nice tender moment.
Yeah, she's so cute.
フェリスちゃんどうしてこんなになっちゃったの
閉めるぞ
Is she upset that she's getting washed? Like, I don't understand.
She's stuck in the laundry. She's getting all washed.
Oh my gosh.
世界を影から操る国家を超越した秘密組織であり
どう見ても陰謀論です本当にありが
どうした
なんでもない本当なんでもないから
Why did she stop
それ以上
herself?
追求したら殴るわよ
クリスティーナはアーカンソーの草原で雷に
撃たれとらん
ならなぜだ
言ってるでしょ理論上ありえない
This guy's wild,
理
dude.
論など単なる気にすることはない
That laugh.
お前の失踪を確かめるためにわざと怒らせたのだが
とにかく電話レンジはタイムマシンなんかじゃ
You deliberately provoked her, huh? This guy.
IBN5100 の特別な機能が必要なのだどうだ驚いたかあ
バカみたい聞いて損した
鼻で笑っ
オカリンが探してるパソコン携帯禁止 ちょっとったくって足りないじゃない。
I was waiting for that, dude. I was waiting for it not to be enough.
Yeah, I saw the coins. I saw the coins that he put there on the table, and I was like, that doesn't seem like enough for a meal, actually.
みんなが全力でフェイリスに勝って特製ニャンニャンオムライスをゲットするにゃよ。
So this is like a
anime,
real,
dude.
this is a real thing that happens in real life.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, this is not an anime exclusive thing. So
Someone
this
goes
is like,
up as dressed as a cat girl on stage.
oh, bro. Okay, so this venue
Like in a
right
bar?
here. So this venue. So you know about Japanese idols, right? And Korean idols.
Yes. Yeah. Like
So
kind of. Yeah.
kind of okay. So Ferris she works at a cat cafe. I guess I can't remember if she owns it or if it's owned by her or whatever, but she works there as like one of the main people. And she also is like an idol here, as you can see. So small time idols will go to like places like this, like little dingy locations, and go up on a stage, and they'll have like groups of like dozens of people like cheering and stuff. Like this is like a full on real life scene. This is like a real thing. And the idols will try and work up from these small crowds to get bigger and bigger and bigger till they can become their own like self-sustaining icon. Or
So what's the point? Like, is it like an actress? Or are they like a singer?
yeah, like
or
a
are
singer
they,
dancer type of thing. Yeah, they become like
Okay.
kind of like their own character. They can sell, their own merch and stuff on. Like you
Okay.
could see behind him there, behind Okabe, she's got like a little figure of herself that she'll probably sell.
Yeah, okay.
Stuff like that, yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, they'll either work up to become like really big and independent, or they'll get really big and maybe someone will pick them up, some bigger agency will pick them up, stuff like that.
Okay. All right.
俺は参戦した暁には情報を吐いてもらうと言ったのだ。つまり
It's
最初か
true. I noticed that he said that. He didn't say like if I win. He said if I
Yes.
participate.
ら神社。
クリス、遠く日本
That whole interaction was weird. That conversation. They were like gamifying the conversation between each other, like an RPG conversation. It's
Yeah,
like what? Okay. All right.
から。
なんだ助手ではないか。クリスティーナといえば住むものを。
ティーナじゃない。
Oh my gosh, this
キャ
guy.
キャンとうるさいな。
綺麗だし。あ、そんな。あなたの方こそ。
She doesn't know that this is a dude. Oh my gosh.
お父さん呼んできます。
知らぬが仏だな。
どういう意味？
Did you hear any? Did you see what Okabe
Yeah,
said?
yeah. So some things are better not knowing.
Amazing.
Oh, I hope they did. I'm assuming they don't show her reaction. They just move past it.
いつかこのパソコンを必要とする若者が現れるから大事に取っておくようにと10年くらい前だったでしょうか。
そ
Wait, so 10 years ago, what's the time right now in this? Is it 2010? Or is it after that?
I can't remember exactly when it is. It's not
Okay.
earlier than 2015 because that's when World War III happens. So 2007, maybe 2010, around that time. So around around
Okay.
2000 actually was 10 years ago.
'Cause
So
my-
maybe 2010.
Yeah, because my theory is the John Titor that no longer exists is the one who gave him that PC, but I could be wrong.
んなことか。
Wow.
IBM5100 ポータブルコンピューター。
The IBM logo is exactly like the old school IBM logo too.
Yeah.
おい、ジャシュ空気を読め。
は？空気を読めって言った。
This freaking guy, dude. Oh my
仲が
goodness.
よろしい。
つうかしろ。転んじゃうから。
Oh, imagine if they break it, dude. Imagine.
Imagine.
Dang. Well, they finally got a hold of it. They finally got a hold of the IBM 5100.
Yep.
So,
So I hate leaving off on cliffhangers. The
I
worst
know,
part about
dude.
doing this is now we gotta wait a week to watch it. Frick.
yeah, dude. I am really keen to find out what the heck that report is saying. That whole program that they hacked into. Dang. Okay.
Very
All right.
interesting.
It's very interesting that someone left that PC there 10 years ago and said some guy's gonna come and have need of this. I don't know if I fully understand though how he ended up finding out that there was one in the shrine. The cat girls at the cafe told him, but how did they end up knowing? Her dad told her?
She said, yeah. See, she said she didn't have it anymore, and the last place that it was seen, they brought it to like a shrine, or it was at a shrine. So it was probably maybe it was donated.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, man. Next episode's gonna be good.
Oh yeah, things are getting
Next
good,
episode's
man.
gonna be good. Okay. All right. Things are getting good. I'm enjoying it. It's got it's got the I'll just be straight up cringe anime moments. But I can move on past those because the underlying story is at least captivating. So I'm excited for next week. I'm excited to see what comes next.
One man's cringe is another man's delight.
Treasure. Yeah, there you go.
All right. Well, if you want to see the full non-highlight reactions, you can check them out on our Patreon. But this has been a blast. We're looking forward to more. And thank you so much, everyone, for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Take care.